You know, when I was growing up, me and my pops used to go to Central Park on 72nd Street in Fountain. They would have all these conga players out there, bongueros, playing rumba, playing like just ill, like Afro-Cuban rhythms. And, you know, I would just be there as a kid, like hearing like 10 drummers rock at the same time. And I remember like, you know, like feeling that level of just spirit, and then it's just accepting it as a kid and not being, you know, sophisticated enough to really understand it. But then it's like now I get older and I realize like the African roots of my island, the African roots of hip hop, the African roots here in Brazil.
Well, I mean, just like this event, you know, the rhythm, the beat, that bass line, that drum, you know, I've felt that in other hip-hop events, right? Because they come from the same root, you know, from the same African tradition. So, you know, just like they're drumming here and I get impacted, you know, when I hear the roots, you know, with live drumming. Again, that's live drumming and live rhythms, you know, in the same way that they were, you know, beating on the drum and then Tony was spitting, you know, is no different than, you know, when you got Questlove on the kit and then Questlove spits, and then Black Thought spits on the mic, and I get impacted in the same way.
De camisa larga vai saber, Deus que sabe qual é a maldade do preto inimigo não me quer. Tocou a campainha, plim, pra falar meu plim, dois lados camados, sim, um isqueiro, um estopim. Tocou pra chamar a minha amiga pra falar, se eu me amena, ela tava da minha mentirosa, não me avisa, meu pai, espírito do mal, campo, tem que ser que saia. Da larica nunca fui, do seguinte, troco certo pelo certo, como
The two little boys were so fly. What I loved about them is their energy, is that those two boys represent hip hop. It's like you can go any country in the world and you can find like your family. And it's like you can be in a room full of 150 people, you know who the heads are. Like those two are the heads in that room. That's why they were so articulate when it came time to talk and ask questions, because they don't only just do it, they feel it, they live it, they breathe it, they understand it, and so they articulate it in such a beautiful, beautiful way. I would love to workshop with them. Like, it was just very exciting.
All right, so basically we were just out here, we were watching the drum circle with the kids, and they were just like, it was an amazing experience. The energy, the kids were just like happy to see us. Some of the kids came up and started just beatboxing, and we had a Cypher going and everything, and I heard one of the instructors said that 70% of these kids are actually gonna go on to be professional drummers when they grow up. So this is kind of like their way out, you know, out of a less than, I guess you say, good life into a better lifestyle to go on and maybe see the country and even the world just through drumming and their art and hip hop. And, you know, so it's amazing. Like, Brazil, it's an amazing place.